Welcome and greetings! I was just trying to think of how to say that in another language, but I couldn't think of one right now. Hola. So we're going over last night's homework, page 259, talking about props of expos. I just want to look at this problem here. Here's 31. I've got a negative fraction multiplied by another fraction. Actually, I might write this larger. Negative 3/4 m squared n cubed times 8/9. Right? Oh, that's a sad multiplication dot right there. Mn to the fourth. So, first of all, let's deal with just the fractions. If I was multiplying this fraction by this fraction, you could cross cancel. 3 and 9 cancel with each other partially. 3 goes into 3 once. Oh, nice cool breeze coming from this storm coming in right now. And 3 goes into 9 thrice. 4 and 8 can cross cancel. 4 goes into 4 once and into 8 twice, right? Okay? Agreed? Agreed. So let's see. I'm going to have negative 2/3 as my lead on this, right? So equals negative 2/3 because 1 times 2 and 1 times 3 with a negative. Let's see. M squared times m. What's the exponent on m? 1. There's a little invisible hobbit wearing a ring.
Just put it there.
You could if you want, but what about this? What if I told you like x? Let's consider how many 1s are hiding here. There's like this one hiding here in the exponent, then there's like this one hiding here, and maybe there's like one hiding down here, and like x is just like, so, wait, what? Oh, then there's like this one, and then, oh, maybe there's like this square, the 1th root of this. Oh man, they were all hiding there the whole time. So the reason we don't write it is for the sake of simplicity. So let's see, what do I do with those exponents? M squared times m to the first? Add, so 2 times 1 is 3. Add, that's right. N to the third times n to the fourth? Add n to the seventh, right there. Is that the right answer? I hope.
Why is it like that?
It's just raining. It's cool. There might be some thunder for our viewers online, just so don't be scared, because I know you won't be able to see the flash coming, and that would be unfair to you. So let's see. Let's look at another problem here. Here we go. The first thing I'm going to deal with is this exponent. So I've got 4x times negative 3x all to the third. Now, yesterday we talked about how an exponent can be distributed over multiplication, right? So that's what's going on here. Yep. There's that. There's that. If you don't feel comfortable sitting by the window, because lightning can come through windows. Feel free, hide behind me. I'll be a human shield. Just take your notebook and move, that's fine. Then move to the front of the room. It's okay. So let's see. So I'll have 4x. Guys, question. Negative 3 to the third power. Ooh, you guys are good. How do you know it's negative? Oh, wow, yeah, I guess I'm giving other people credit for your hard work. How do you know it was negative?
Because it's a negative 3 multiplied
by a what number? It doesn't have to do with the positivity. But I'm not multiplying these. Negative 3 to the third power means negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. How many minus signs are there? An odd number of them. These two would pair up and cancel each other out, and then I'd still have one left that's lonely and sad, so it's negative. All right? So the rule of thumb is that a negative raised to an odd exponent will maintain its negativity because everyone's pairing up at the school dance, but then lonely old minus sign don't have no one left, right? But a negative raised to an even, right? An even exponent will be positive because all those minus signs can pair up and be buds, right? So that's negative 27. So well done, sir. And x to the first, all to the third. What do I do with those exponents? Multiply. 1 times 3 is still 3. Okay, so now I've got 4 times 27. Let's see. 4 times 7, 28, plus 4 times 20 is 80. So 108, negative. And x to the first times x to the third is x to the fourth. La 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 la. Right? We good? You buy that? You believe it? All right, let's consider this problem. So I've got negative 6x squared, y to the third, z to the third, all over 24x squared, y to the seventh, z to the third. Yikes!
I love these ones.
Now, this one actually has some skills that I didn't yet show you, so my bad. But let's deal with just the fraction first of all. 6/24, what can I reduce that by? 6 goes into 6 once and into 24 4 times, right? Now check this out. What happens with x squared over x squared? They actually cancel each other out. We'll talk about some other ways to analyze that later. Y to the third over y to the seventh. Oh, actually the z's cancel out too, don't they?
So 1 y over 4 y to the 7.
Well, I said yesterday you had to subtract the exponents, right? So this would be negative y to the negative 4. And this 4 is still on the bottom. And it turns out we'll talk today about negative exponents. But you might be able to see what happened here. This becomes this, like so. We'll talk about that property in the next video. So hold your horses, friends. Friends? Nay. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later, Internet.